Tulsa, Oklahoma, home to the Tulsa Golden Hurricane in Skelly Field, where the fans have gathered and they are ready to see those Hurricanes gather some strength. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on a fellow AAC opponent, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Tulsa will kick off and we'll get this game started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he comes. Is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know, every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
To the air on first down. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Wants to throw, it starts. Complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. The run from the shotgun. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. So Tulsa's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. I know what a weapon he is on the outside, but stretching the field against this dude in the secondary will be a challenge.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking the safety off. You can't just trust your receiver's going to out-athlete him every time you throw him the ball, because this safety is a different breed.
The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Tulsa wasting no time. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get it through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down. And what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. Picks his way ahead, pickup of 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It starts. Quickly to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. At the 35, he's loose. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He's looking to throw it. And the incomplete pass will wrap up the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. Pulls it in. It's Smith.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. The Owls have a first down.
Well, this offense is sending a little bit of a message here. Of course, we know how much they've struggled on 3rd down all season long. They're just never able to seem to get into a rhythm. But after that last running play, moving the sticks, you just wonder what that does for their confidence.
Picked up maybe a yard. It's down at the 16.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Get it out on the screen. Nice move to keep running. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Trying to pound their way in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal for this offense. They'll go with a direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! A methodical drive, soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big, long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a...
Ball is loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
At the 36.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Quarterback on the keeper. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4 wideout set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Offensive line has got to do a better job communicating, and they got to do a better job pre-snap seeing where this pressure is coming from. That DB was essentially telegraphing his blitz, and nobody picked him up.
On 3rd down, going up top. Setting up the screen. Breaks the tackle. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
To the air, it starts. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Florida Atlantic has the offense humming. To the ground with the back. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want to do. Take advantage of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
He wants to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Middleton. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
14, Tulsa.
On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish.
Brings it in down the left side. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he eluded the deep. Hey, touchdown, Tulsa.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Set to kick off.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the ground, it's Terrell. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from gorgeous Tulsa, Oklahoma. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's head back to the guys inside H.A. Chapman Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Florida Atlantic will try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Owls. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem at all. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
On the run, still looking. He's going to take off.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Tulsa wasting no time. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That hole closed quickly. He'll get one out to the 6. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Oh, the ball squirts out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top, and forcing the turnover.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so.
Touchdown, Golden Hurricane! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. we got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He's got it on the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big.
And the ball is picked off. Got room on the return. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Tulsa. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Really nice drive by this offense. This is a top 10 defense. This is a challenge. They're going to make. So when you can make some plays against this defense, you got to absolutely take advantage, create some momentum for your squad. Nice drive by this offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse. Ball in the air, intercepted! And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Just such a nice job by him understanding his responsibility in that cover 2 zone scheme. He's just floating over the middle of the field. He's just very aware of...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. That's the end of the period, and Tulsa has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Looking to pass. It starts. He's got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up at this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown, Tulsa! How about that D coming up with a play like that? That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
And that just might do it, man. Offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking to throw, it starts. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. At the 40, there he goes. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Owls are in the hurry-up.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Fires left. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Feeling some heat. Throws to the tight end. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. At the 35, he's open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Might as well give it to him again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Here's the return. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because...
Oh, look out, there he goes! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Not only do you have the big gain and you sort of knock the defense back, but you're also set up in the red zone.
Yeah, they've got this defense on their heels right now after that big play. We talked about this offense being explosive. Now that they're in the red zone, let's see what they dial up next.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number
They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
I'll try to power it in. He gets the two-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
29.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they've still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Going deep. Makes the grab inside the 30. Tulsa wasting no time.
And they did everything right in this 4-minute type situation, trying to bleed the clock. First you get the completion, then you get the first down, and you stay in bounds. You could not execute that play any better.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Tulsa now has it in the red zone. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He'll pull it on the read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Wants to throw on third. Makes the catch. They will score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory.
It's another good decision by the quarterback.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10.
The return is tackled down at the 26. And the FAU offense will take
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. The completion well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Dropping back, it starts. He wants a big play here late. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. They keep attacking through the air. Unloads it left. He makes a catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They've put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. Finds his big tight end. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And they take it in for 6 more points. And the point after is good. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from